live. Okay, hold on. Now we're gonna do the participant mode. Subscribers. Okay.
20 minutes is too long.
No. Chat on.
Someone
Okay,
crying?
yay! Okay, we're live.
Is
Say
a chicken
hi.
crying over there?
I think so. Hi guys.
Dad up here.
Well, we're gonna walk around the garden. Hello. Subscriber only chat. I'd give you a thumbs up, but my thumb doesn't work. There we go. There you go. This one works. I'll give you a thumbs up on this one. Hi, Everyday Blue. Hi, Blue. How are you? Janet, Grammy, Tina. Say hi. Everybody was waiting for you. My assistant is here tonight. She's not crabby. I told everyone you're crabby in the morning.
I am.
So you don't, yeah, you see? You are, right? You admit to that?
I'm hungry.
She's not a morning person. Hi, Angela. Hello. Okay, we're out in the garden. We're doing a live stream out in the garden before it storms. So I don't know how long we can go. Plus, we have yet to eat dinner, right? Danny cut the lawn for us, but we're having issues with the lawnmower. So he's been working on it for hours and hours. So we're a little behind. Oh, thank you. Beth and Gretchen, Tammy, Evelyn, Angela. Oh, so good to see all you guys. All right, so I'm going to spin you around and we'll show you. So we're sitting at a little picnic bench where we look at this. Let's show them the bonus plants, Mina. I did not think that these plants took, these seeds. And so I just, well, ignore the cotton because we've got cotton trees here. But I was giving them a chance. What is happening over there? And have they all taken, Mina, except one? This cayenne doesn't look like it took. But look at this, you guys. So that's a sweet long pepper.
This one fell.
That's a green bell pepper. Poblano.
Not much room.
I don't know if I can squeeze it in my garden, but I might be able to give these to Jake or Zach. Zach might take them too.
You sure?
Yeah, sweet long bell pepper, giant green bell pepper, poblano, cayenne pepper. I am shocked that they all took. So, you know, I said a prayer over them and just let them hang out at the table. that was it. So there's the garden, you guys. Now, our little land garden, our ground garden over there, had some deer enjoy the garden. So, you know, it is what it is. Next year we're gonna build raised beds like this, and it's gonna be that length, and then we're gonna put a little hoop house over them so it'll protect it. And then my dad said you can buy some spray that will repel the deer. You know, the past 2 years I've been battling rabbits, but now that we have cats, we don't have a rabbit problem anymore. We've just got deer problems, but that's okay. It's just part of being out here. So, all right, let's get up. This is my walking stick. I've been exercising my leg in the pool, so she's sore. So I got my walking stick so I don't fall. But this is it. Okay, so green beans are coming up. Look at all the flowers on our tomatoes. This is our tomato garden here. This is our parsley. The chickens, though, come in and destroy the little tags. I've been trying not to free range them that much because they just get up here in the garden. But look at, we do have a tomato. Look at that. Oh, just wanted to hop on and say hello. Keep being a sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Does he know the name of the deer spray? No, but when I find it, I'll do like either a short or I'll share it in a video. I'll share it in a video so you guys know too, because I was like, Dad, what do I get? And he's like, just jump on Amazon. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
So I'll let you know. So anyway, all of these are covered with cotton. Do you see all the cotton? Everything, it's been snowing here. So here's my garlic. So I gotta come out here and grab these. And I know when they die off, you know, my girlfriend Angie said, Heather, you've grown garlic many a times. You know, I don't remember any of it. So it's like growing garlic for the very first time. So I think I have to harvest these pretty soon, right? When they start dying back. They're just now starting to. So I think I'm supposed to give them a little extra time, but I can collect the scapes, right? So I'm going to do that. Let's see. These are all of our San Marzanos. So I've got a whole bed of San Marzano. How many plants do we have, Mina? That's 2, 4. I just got to ignore all the cotton. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. That's right. 24 San Marzanos in this bed. And then we've got 12 in this bed. So, yep. No, not too much. It's just enough to garden. Or, I mean, to can. And then green beans. I have green beans, pole beans on Kentucky pole beans for all these. Oh, these are starting to grow up. There's the beans. Kentucky pole beans. Yep, green beans. These are all cucumbers. So these are starting to get their little flowers. We lost one cucumber over there. I don't know, to a rabbit or a deer. I'm not sure. But
You have mini ones, some
the rest look good. There's the noisemakers over there. Let's see. Over here, we've got more Kentucky pole beans.
flowers.
And these are the radishes. Oh, look at the radishes. Oh, I can't wait to have them in my salad. They're going to be so good. Let's see. Oh, look at. I think these are these the cherry bomb? No, these might just be plain radish. Okay, and then these are our peas, our sweet peas. I got a weed back there. That area is hard for me to get to unless he weed whips. So I got a weed, but I'm constantly weeding out here. Okay, so we do have now. My dad said, Heather, just throw more seeds. Just throw more seeds in the ground. So that's what I did. And so we are getting, these are all yellow squash, zucchini. This all needs to be weeded though. Yellow squash, we do have some, that's yellow squash, zucchini, and butternut squash. And then we've lost a couple of carrots to, I think, bunnies, but we do have some carrots. And then over on this side, we have green beans, but I just planted them, so I don't know. I don't see any coming up yet. And then there is. And then most of this got eaten by the deer. But we do have some. What are these, Mina? What's this?
Sugar babies.
Those are all sugar babies. So we have sugar babies. And these are all sugar babies. And then these are pie pumpkins. So this, though, all has to go in a raised bed. So, all right, let's see what else. What else can I show you?
Not really anything else.
Peppers. Peppers have gotten so much water with all the rain we've had. Even though they love the heat, they've just gotten so much rain. But we do have
a lot of peppers over here and then some peppers over there.
I got a pepper there.
Wow.
There we go.
I love peppers.
But you know, gardening should not be stressful. This should be relaxing. This should be a blessing. So whatever comes, you know,
There's also flowers
we just
over
pray
there.
over it and see what happens. And take care of it as best as we can.
There's also
Oh, my cilantro bolted. I'm just going to let that. These, the ones that I planted out here, I just want to go to seed.
so soft.
The ones up on the deck, we're going to eat. So my cilantro, that's exciting. Lettuce,
Yes.
and we've used that on hamburgers. It's delicious.
Mom used it on her hamburger
I
once.
did. And then I think that's it. What's this pepper over here? I see peppers coming. I think these are bell peppers.
Yeah, I could see the mini.
Yeah, look at, oh, they're so cute. Look at this little
It's gonna
one.
make pepper stuffed.
Stuffed peppers?
Yeah, stuffed peppers.
You want stuffed peppers?
Yes,
All right, I don't know if we should water or not. Should we not water? We gotta have a burn party. I don't know if we should water or if we should see if it rains. I hate to overwater the garden.
There's a lot of percents of rain.
Is that a rooster out?
Yeah.
That is a rooster out. What's he doing out?
I think he figured it out how to go out.
Figured out how to jump the fence?
Yeah.
Like the other bad girls that we have?
Jimmy's free range.
Isn't he pretty though? There's the babies. Those are the
range
black
chickens?
copper Morans. No, just because of the weather, honey. I don't want them to. Yeah. So anyway, how do I spin this back around? There we go. Escape artist Rooster. Yes, he's over there free range and pecking. When Danny was cutting the grass, he tries to blow the grass into the yard for them, and it's a feeding fest. They get so excited.
They took out every single peck of root and grass in that yard.
They did. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Thanks for the great garden tour. Beautiful garden, Heather and Mina. Thanks for helping your mom. She's such a big help. She brought out my garden cart too for me in case I needed it. There you go. There's my garden cart.
It's kind of dirty
It is.
because of all the rain and stuff.
Yeah, it was out here in the rain, but that thing gets used nonstop. Like I live on that cart when I'm out here. And then sometimes I make you try to push me around, right?
I pulled you instead
Yeah,
because it's harder
Pulls
to
me.
it's harder to push.
We're kind of like Lucy and Ethel. Do you know who Lucy and Ethel are? I think you're Lucy. I might be Ethel. I think that. We'll have to watch I Love Lucy. I'll have to try to find it on, it's a old show. Her hair is getting long. Right, Mina? Anyway, everybody missed you.
Oh.
So they wanted to see your face. Say hi to you. Anyway, that's the little garden tour. It's not a big garden, but it's enough. Not probably enough to can, well, enough tomatoes to can. I'm praying for enough pickles, cucumbers for pickles to can. But as far as the peppers go, oh, if I could dehydrate more peppers, I'm telling you, I used that mosh pit peppers that I did a couple weeks ago when we dehydrated it together. I used it in Sloppy Joe. It was so good. It was so good. It was so good. So I want more of that. So I believe I Love Lucy's on Paramount. Ooh, okay. Remember Paramount. We'll see if Danny has that so that we can watch I Love Lucy.
I think.
Look at everybody saying hi to you. Everything looks nice. Thank you. Look at those birds. Okay, let's go take a chicken tour.
It's kind of messy. They ruined their castle that Zach built.
I know. They're little.
For the dirt.
All right, and we'll spin you around. And we'll take you for a walk over to the... Look at Get in my... Getty, what are you doing in my plants? He follows the chickens.
He's curious.
All right, here they are.
Whoa.
Where's our rooster? Where did he go? Did he fly back in?
No.
Where did he go?
He went over there.
That's a rescue.
Dodo bird.
That's Dodo Bird.
He's supposed to be way
He's a sweet
bigger
boy.
than
He's big
that.
though. He's a huge boy. Look at him.
Mopsy twins.
Look at that one. Let me see if I can bring you over.
Mopsy twins.
Look at that one. Isn't he beautiful? He's my Cochin. He's so beautiful.
Chucky.
What did we name him?
It was some nerd name.
It was Fabio. That was his name. Fabio. That's Fabio. There's
Roosters.
there's Ollie. Ollie is our head rooster. He's our main.
That is not Ollie.
Which one is that?
That's Davrian.
Davrian, that's right.
Ollie's right there.
And there's Chucky.
Ollie's right there. The black one.
Oh, that's Ollie?
You get it
That's
mixed
right.
up.
Ollie's still the lead though, isn't he? Davrian's second in charge. And there's our poor sweet Barney. Barney is still holding on, you guys. So Barney is a meat bird.
Yeah.
He's a broad-breasted. So he was probably supposed to be culled for Thanksgiving last year. But we rescued him. Look at him. And he's just living out his days in his best life. Look at, he's happy. Look at his beautiful blue face. Barney is happy. He gets treats. He gets love. He lets us pet him. He's such a good boy. But he's already outlived his life expectancy. They're not supposed to live over a year. And Barney came to me last April. So he
has lived over a year.
Yeah, he's over a year old now. So he's just living his best life. There's Chuck. And he's so happy too. Look at his beautiful blue face. So when turkeys are blue like that with the white and the red, they're super happy and content. When their faces are solid red, they're very angry.
Or hot.
So Barney is named after Barn 45. You guys know Barn 45 is like a sanctuary. It's like a church. I have been interviewed over there. I was one of their guests over on their guest Thursdays. Look on YouTube for Barn 45 Highland is the name of their channel. And they have like women's third Thursdays I've gone to. They're amazing. It's an amazing place. Well, Barney came out of the woods there, and nobody knew what to do with him. So they brought him to me, and I named him Barney after Barn 45 because that's where he was found. Barney Joy. Joy is the owner of Barn 45, her and her husband, so his name's Barney Joy. He's a rescue.
I'm feeding them.
Here's Little Red. That's Little Red, right? Or is that Big Red? No, that's Little Red. And that's Big Red.
That's some grass grow with that?
So those are I think they're my Orpington.
Those are
Buff
Orpingtons.
Orpingtons.
Yeah.
Buff Orpingtons.
Both of them.
And there's my Lavender Orpingtons.
Yeah. Those are.
And there's all my fluffy butts. That's where they gather at night. There's Mabel. Mabel's very old. She's an original.
She's called Grandma.
Yeah, she's Grandma Mabel now.
Yeah.
And they all hang out there.
What's wrong?
What's the matter? Do you want to go back in? Look at how pretty he is. He is a Splash Americana. And he's beautiful. And there's the girls. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see them better. Do you want to get them some
Squatch.
Oh, you can't. It's in there now. We moved the treats in there, the food in there now,
I could,
because that area is going to be a potato patch, but it just needs to be. It still needs to be cleaned up.
Wait, I could
There's
go
just
in
not
there.
enough hours in the day to
I
do
could
as
go in
much as
there.
we want to do.
With your stick, I could go in there.
So hello, yes, the fluffy butts, the fluffy butt club right there. All the girls. All the girls. And we got some young ones.
I'll go in there and get some scratch.
We got some young ones. Oh, I think is that one of our new ones that is in there?
Black?
Yeah. That looks like yep, that's a copper Moran. He's one of the young ones. He got in there. We free ranged them, and then we just let the young ones go either back into their nursery coop or join the big kids. And that one decided to join the big kids. So he's going to have to fight it out for his pecking order. But he a young gun. I didn't know if I'd have any roosters. I was hoping I would, just for the egg color to hatch out my own eggs. And there's another one. That's Dodo Bird. He's a Brahma. And
I could go in there and get them some scratch.
Some scratch? No, it's okay.
No, I'll go in there with the stick. I want to.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
But yeah, so there's the girls, and then there's Geddy Lee. Geddy, say hi to the ladies. He's the chicken dog. He's the sheriff. Chuck is the mayor. He's the sheriff. But yeah, so this is it, you guys. The little garden. The little garden. I did stain the wood out here just to try to preserve it a little bit. Of course, Matt did the first layer for me, and then Danny and my sons built the second layer, and I just wanted to preserve it eventually I know that it's gonna blend in with the ground one day, but we're gonna try to preserve it as long as we can. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. So there's the garden update, I guess, a little tour. Everything's always slow growing here in Michigan. Patience is a virtue. As we have, yeah. Oh, I got him.
Oh, never mind, you didn't.
Now I got him. Mosquito, I knew we'd get eaten up. That's why I said to wear pants out here.
I haven't got bitten once.
But I guess we could take you up to the patio and you can see the green stalks. If you want to see the green stalks. All right, can you grab this for me? Can you grab that? I did plant some beans, Kentucky pole beans on the little arbor, so we'll see if those come up.
What about in front of the greenhouse?
No, I didn't plant nothing in front of there, just the hydrangeas. So that's the garden. Oh, do you want to see Matt's tree? I'll show you Matt's tree. It's getting so big. I'll show him Daddy's tree.
Can I hold it?
Yeah, let's spin it around. There we go. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta keep it straight there. There, look at Daddy's tree. Look how little the bench is compared to it. It's grown so much.
I can walk over there.
No, it's too far, honey. Look it. Yes. So that's his bench. And we made an I love you pillow, but I think that's kind of...
It's ripped.
Yeah, it's kind of... We need to get a new one. We'll build him a new one. We'll do that. We've got marigolds. And what's the name of those? Not petunias. What are those?
I don't know.
Not impatiens. Impatiens are the small ones. Forgot the name of those. What are those? What are these flowers, you guys? I know you guys have. You got to deadhead them, but man, I love the color combination of that. Okay, let's go up. We'll go up because we're getting eaten alive out here. I hate mosquito season. That's the only thing I don't like about summer. I love the heat. My body loves the heat.
Can we show them the kitties?
My body does not like the cold. Sub-zero temperatures. I feel every piece of metal in my body. But, oh, you want to show them the teenagers? I'll show you the Morans. These are copper Morans that I got from my girlfriend Jessica. And they're in this littler coop here. Not this one. This one.
That's not a little coop. That's big.
Well, it's just temporary until they're ready. We just give them the option to get rid of it. Oh, is he still in there?
I think there's 2 adults stuck in there.
There are 2 adults in there. They decided to go in there. All right, come on, Kitty. And then when they decide
there overnight.
to join, yeah,
Poor babies.
they can do so. We'll free range them tomorrow. Oh, is it supposed to rain tomorrow? I hate free ranging them when it's raining out.
Well, they have more stuff to hide under.
All right, so we'll take you up.
Gosh,
Walk really slow. My leg is so sore, but I've been doing the strength training exercises my physical therapist gave me to do in the pool, because my goal is to be able to walk up steps instead of going one leg. Like I'm going 2. 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 Which is hard for me to do. I just don't have the strength in my leg. Okay. Here we go. Parsley. This is all parsley in here. Marjoram. Oregano is finally popping up. Sage. I plan on dehydrating all of this so I can use it all winter long, I'm hoping. Thyme, rosemary. This one did not come up yet, so I think I'm going to just plant some fresh in there. Rosemary, thyme, more parsley, cilantro. This is the cilantro we'll eat. I want to try to collect the seeds though, down below. My bouquet dill. That might be it down there, so I'm going to give it a chance, and we'll see. But if not, I'll replant it. Mammoth dill, of course, for pickles. Compact dill. I've never grown compact dill before, so that's new for me. Arugula, spinach, kale, dark Rosa lettuce, it's winter density lettuce, black seeded Simpson lettuce, butter crunch lettuce, so a bunch of lettuces for salad, because I got teeth this year. And so I want salad. So salads, and then I did all different kinds of basil that I've never grown before. So this is Thai, cinnamon, lemon, holy basil finally came up, dark opal basil, and then of course the Italian large leaf. This is all sweet basil all the way around, and then this is all Genovese. Oh my goodness, and you can smell it. Smells so good. Oh, it smells so good. Chives. These are my mom's chives that I took before she passed away. She gave them to me. She gave them back to me. I grew them for her one year for my birthday, because I always got my mom a birthday gift for my birthday because it was our anniversary. And then this year I added some fresh, and then this one is garlic, and it's just now starting to come up. So, and then I've got apple, mint. Can you turn that thing on so the lights come on? And then I've got some ferns, because I like having ferns. And then the double leafed, the double flowered begonias, which I love. Oh, look at, I'm sweating.
Waterfall.
It's so hot. All right, so now we have the bug zapper on. So it should be a lot nicer out here. Anyway, okay, so that's it. That's what we grew this year.
You want to put it on a post one?
Nothing to, yeah, give me the, I need a lighter though, baby. You go grab a lighter. We'll put on these off coils. And we'll get rid of all these bugs. Hold on, I'm gonna put you on the, little stand. Oh, there we go. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's not too overwhelming for me. Danny and the kids helped me a lot, but this really is the first year that I've been able to really do a lot of it on my own. And it's, you know, that's why it doesn't have to be perfect, and not everything has to survive or be abundant. But the fact that I am doing it for the first time since the accident, like really doing it, it's such an accomplishment for me. I feel so, I just feel so grateful. I feel so thankful. And
Can I burn it?
you have to get the coils, baby.
What are coils?
So if you guys don't use, I know I talked about this in another live. The off coils, yeah. So off coils, I'm probably dating myself. I think I've been buying these since like
Oh my gosh, it's stuck.
the late
Stuck.
1990s.
Mommy, it's stuck. Oh my.
It's oh yes. Oh no, you can't put my, you can't put that on the.
Put it there.
Oh,
It's here.
it was just on there.
Yeah.
That's okay. All right. So these coils.
Those.
We use the coil. This needs to be dumped out, but it's got like little pokey teeth in this. And then you just...
Can you touch it?
No, don't touch it.
Does it hurt?
Later.
Can I light it?
No. No, not these. I don't want you to hurt yourself.
I won't.
You can light candles. She just now learned how to light candles. But this, I just don't want you even touching it with your hands. So you light the coil. And you just start it at the tip. And then it smokes. And mosquitoes hate smoke. So we don't have a lot of wind. So this can actually last a couple hours. I put them on the floor.
Your feet?
Yeah, so that the smoke is down by your legs so you don't get like eaten up. All right, I'll light it and then you can blow on it to get it started.
Okay.
All right. And these lighters are amazing. Go ahead, blow. There you go. So you just want to get it to where you see it's hot. And then these little things I get on Amazon. I'll come back and leave links for all this stuff if you're interested. But man, if you have a lot of mosquitoes, like we have a lot of mosquitoes, look at me, I'm smelting. I'm so sorry.
Can I go get a candle light? Can I get a candle light?
No, because mosquitoes like the smell of sweet.
Oh.
So they'll come. So you don't ever want to wear perfume out or body spray. I know you like to do that, but the mosquitoes will eat you up alive. These are very nice. If you've never had one of these lighters, they're very nice. I don't like this one as much as I like the round ones. So I'll leave links for the round the round ones are less expensive, and I just think they work a little better than this one. Although this one is nice because it does have the little charger. You just plug it in and charge it, and they're reusable. So you don't have to, unlike lighters where you're buying the butane and all that, these are, you just charge them and it's super easy. So anyway, thank you, Jamie. I use mosquito dunks in 5-gallon buckets. I've used the dunks like in the creek runoff. We've thrown a couple in there, but I've never used it like around. Now, we do have chickens and a dog, and we have 5 cats. So I worry about that with the dunks, but you'll have to let me know And if they work, I wonder if I just like, if even in the garden, had them out in the garden. I just don't want any, I would feel bad if like an animal got into it, you know? I get so nervous about that stuff. Definitely interested in the holders and the coils. Okay, now see, you can get these. You can get these at Home Depot. They sell them at Home Depot. I want to say they sell them in Walmart too, but Home Depot definitely, because I just saw them. Off will sell the terracotta. They have a holder, but it's made out of terracotta. I don't like them because they break. And so I'm not into like having to buy the same thing every year after year. They only last about a season before they get all chipped up or they crack. These I like because they're metal and they last longer. They're 20 bucks for two. So you pay 10 bucks for them